it's time for another Star Wars Legion unboxing. This time it is Chewbacca Operative Expansion. Here's the back of the box. Oh, back of the box. Let the Wookiee win. This expansion for Star Wars Legion contains one finely sculpted Chewbacca miniature, enough for one operative unit, along with new unit, upgrade and command cards to fill. So let's crack it open and have a look. Put the knife away. So, token sheet and cards. The Chewbacca miniature, which we'll crack open in a minute. One base and one leaflet with Chewbacca's special rules on it. I can already tell that this miniature has more parts than your regular core troops from the core box. I'm going to need that. Okay, so that's the contents of the box. Have a look at the miniature itself. Ooh, there's some small bits here. Let's start with the main body. It's Chewbacca. Oh, got the camera upside down, so it's a bit tricky. It does look very much like Chewbacca 1977. Some arms. So once again, we've got a slot and a peg. And if we're lucky, I can get them just to push fit for the minute before I glue them. A bit tight. And again, same for the other arm. That squeezes in there. The sights for the bowcaster, which is Chewbacca's weapon. Yeah, I'm not even going to try putting that on without gluing it. And then we have like a little small pouch that hangs off his belt. I'm guessing goes in something like that. Get it done. There's Chewie. In all his glory, let's put that off to one side. Have a look at the tokens and the cards. Ooh. Once again, box standard token sheet, proof of purchase. I'm not sure if that's a different symbol, but I'll come to that when we start playing. What have we got here? Command cards. Common cause. So Pip 1. For Chewbacca and Luke. After Chewbacca activates, if Luke Skywalker has a face-up order token, he may activate. After Luke activates, if Chewbacca has a face-up order token, he may activate. Pip 2 card, Chewbacca and Leia. When Leia Organa is performing a range attack, if Chewbacca is not engaged and has line of sight 2 and is at range 1 to 3 of the defender, add one of his range weapons to the attack pool. which is making me think that Chewie's got more than one ranged weapon. Notorious scoundrels. Chewbacca and Han Solo. Choose one of Han Solo's command cards in your discard pile. Return that card to your hand. Interesting. Chewbacca stat card. Impact 1. Pierce 1. Keywords. Here we go. And Chewbacca, walking carpet. I'm sure he loves that. Engage 4. While you have 4 or more wound tokens, treat your courage as minus and gain charge. Expert climber. Guardian free. Teamwork, Han Solo. When you are in range 1 to 2 of Han Solo, when you or Han gain an aim or dodge token, the other unit gains a token of the same type. Unhindered. Ignores the effects of difficult terrain. So Chewbacca's Bowcaster is a range 1 to 3. It's 2 red and 2 white dice. And Overpower is 4 red dice. Upgrade cards. When performing a melee attack, if you are wounded or one or more of your minis has been defeated, add 1 red attack dice to your attack pool. Tenacity. We have Hunter, who's got a picture of Boschka. When attacking a wounded trooper unit during the roll attack dice step, you may gain 1 aim token. Emergency stims. There's the card. During an attack, when you would suffer wounds, prevent up to 2 wounds and place an equal number of wound tokens on this card instead. If you do, at the end of your next activation, discard each token on this card and suffer wounds equal to the number of tokens discarded. So that sounds like it's deferring your wounds for a turn or until you next activate. So that's Chewbacca. Pretty cool, right? Let me just look back in the box because it does have the Guardian free rules in there. Okay, Guardian free. When a friendly trooper unit at range 1 and in line of sight is defending against range attacks, you may cancel up to 3 hit results. For each result cancelled, roll 1 of your defense dice. Convert any surges, then suffer 1 wound for each blank. Okay. It's an operative. The operative icon, which I'm guessing is that there, indicates the operative icon indicates that a unit has the rank of operative. When building a standard army, a player may include up to 2 operative units. Each operative has 3 command cards that can only be used if that operative is included in the army. When playing a non-operative specific command card, a player cannot nominate an operative. Right, so once again, that means absolutely nothing to me. But that's Chewbacca. But you can't have Chewie without Han Solo. So I'm just going to pause this, tidy this mess up, and then we're going to unbox Han as well. Okay, so I'm back with Han Solo. Star Wars Legion, Han Solo Commander Expansion. That's the back of the box. Hey, it's me. This expansion for Star Wars Legion contains 1 finely sculpted Han Solo miniature, enough for one command unit, along with new unit, upgrade and command cards to field in battle. Now, if you've watched some of the live updates that the House of Chaos team do, you all know that I am not impressed with the paint job of this particular model on the Fantasy Flight website. However, I have seen some paint jobs that have looked very, very good. So I'm going to crack this open. I won't be able to do any type of decent paint job because I'm not a very good painter. I'll try this up, cut myself. There we go. Put the knife away. Once again, another token sheet with a commander ability and the cards. We'll come back to that. We have Han Solo commander expansion. This looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4-part mini and the base. And there are special rules on there. We'll come back to that as well. But this is the bit we're interested in. Nothing else in the box. Big old box for mainly to get the cards in. So one base as normal, as standard, and a Han Solo miniature. Right. So, okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. In fact, it's a lot better already from the paint job that's on the Fantasy Flight website. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it any justice, but we'll see. So, once again, legs, keyway, that slots into there. With the pistol. Oh. It goes in, and then the other hand, arm even. Oh, which does seem to be a bit more tricky. Let's have a look. Behind him. And of course, he's got to do the pose. There he is. One thing I like about these miniatures, these Star Wars Legion miniatures, are they do go together reasonably easy. You do need super glue to glue them, not your normal plastic cement. And that's Han. Let's have a look at the tokens. What can I say? More tokens. And then the cards. Okay, so Han Solo keywords. Pierce 2. When attacking, cancel up to 2 defense results. And then on this side, Han Solo, Unorthodox General. There's his card. Low profile. While defending, if you have light cover, improve your cover by 1. Gunslinger, which I believe is one of the new rules that comes with Han. Sharpshooter 1. When performing a range attack, reduce the defender's cover by 1. And Uncanny Luck 3. When defending, you may re-roll up to 3 defense dice. Okay. Gunslinger. After performing a range attack action, you may perform an additional range attack against a different target. Okay, that does sound a little bit... so Han Solo's weapon is the DL-44 blaster pistol. It's a range of 1 to 2 and it's 2 dice. Close combat, it's yellow, 3 white dice. 120 points. Okay. And then command cards. So this card's got no pip on it. Sorry about the mess. Han Solo. When building a command hand, treat this card as though it has 1 pip. When Han Solo is issued an order, he gains 1 aim token and 1 dodge token. Reckless diversion. Probably not the best picture of Mr. Ford as Han Solo. Han Solo and 1 trooper. When an enemy unit performs an attack, it must attack a trooper unit that has a face-up order token if available. And then we've got, oh sorry, that was a 2 pip card. And then a 3 pip card. Change of plans. This can be for Han Solo and 2 units. When this card is revealed, you must discard... when this card is revealed, you may discard it and return your opponent's command card to the hand. If you do, return to the select command card step. That opponent cannot select the command card that was returned to their hand. Okay, that seems a bit lucky to pull that off, to be honest. Yeah, because you don't see the command hands right up until the moment both players reveal them. And it is a pip 3. So, I don't know, I would have to play that to find out how that works. Upgrade cards. Again, emergency stims, when we had that with Chewbacca. So we've got it here. It is a flippable card. Duck and cover. When defending against a range attack, during the applied dodge and cover step, you may gain 1 suppression token. Okay. And we've got improvised orders. Oh, and I'll go on and drop that one on the floor. There you go. It's quite a hefty points cost to this, 10 by the looks of it. After an order token is drawn from a friendly order pool, draw a second order token from that order pool, choose 1 to use and shuffle the other back into the order pool. If you do, during the end phase, ready this card. If you do, during the end phase, ready this card. Okay, so it allows you to pull 2 order tokens out and choose the best one and return the other one back to the pool for later. So that's that. That's those 2 unboxed. I'm going to build these and paint them. No, I'm not. I'm going to build these. Oh, camera's gone a bit focused there. I'm going to glue these together so we can have both of them together. And I'll be right back.